Hey there, tech enthusiasts! Welcome to Gadget for You, where we dive deep into the latest and greatest type of technology, where we're all about leveling up your technology experience. Today, we're diving into the world of computers. In this video we delivered you information about top 5 best motherboards in 2025. You can be assured that you can trust our recommendations to find the right motherboards for you. To find out which one delivers the ultimate quality comfort for those epic sessions. All products links in the description box. Hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon. You are just curious about what's next in the tech world. You're in the right place. Number 5, Asus ROG Strix B550E Gaming. Today, we had the opportunity to test out the Asus ROG Strix B550E Gaming motherboard, which features the latest AMD B550 chipset. The ROG Strix Gaming series is known for including high-end features, and the B550E is no different. It offers PCIe 4.0, Intel 2.5 Gigabits Ethernet, Wi-Fi 6, 802.11ax, dual M.2 slots with heatsinks, USB 3.2 Gen 2, and Aura Sync RGB lighting, elements typically found in the X570 series. The Asus ROG Strix B550E combines striking design with outstanding performance, providing an impressive gaming experience. This AMD B550 Ryzen AM4 ATX motherboard features PCIe 4.0, Team Power Stages, Intel 2.5 Gigabits Ethernet, Wi-Fi 6, 802.11ax, dual M.2 with heatsinks, SATA 6 Gigabits per second, USB 3.2 Gen 2, and Aura Sync RGB lighting. Number 4, Gigabyte B650 Aorus Elite AX. We're reviewing the B650 Aorus Elite AX motherboard, which targets the upper budget segment, while delivering a strong set of features at a reasonable price. The Aorus B650 features a standard ATX form factor and is well equipped. Gigabyte has preserved design elements from the previous generation but has improved the overall aesthetics to attract enthusiasts. Let's take a closer look at this motherboard. It supports M.2 Gen 5 but does not have a Gen 5 PCIe slot. The chipset connects to the CPU socket via PCIe X4 bridging and supports DDR5 speeds of up to 5200 MHz. The motherboard features a sleek black PCB with matching black and gray heatsinks, and the chipset cover incorporates RGB elements. There is also a protective cover over the socket area, with an image showing the socket without it. The socket appears to be divided into two sections, featuring brackets at the top and bottom. Any cooler compatible with the AM4 socket, using the stock AMD backplate or hook-style installation, can easily work with the AM5 socket due to their identical size. Number 3, MSI B650 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi. Right from the start, the motherboard has a distinct appearance compared to typical premium models, which often feature large metal heatsinks for cooling. In this case, you'll find a two-piece VRM heatsink design, a single M.2 heatsink for the primary slot, and a chipset heatsink that surprisingly employs a screwless plastic fastener design similar to stock CPU coolers. When disassembled, the heatsinks reveal that the top VRM heatsink is noticeably smaller than the left side one, which could lead to uneven temperatures if both are under similar loads. For onboard graphics, you can choose between HDMI 2.1 and DisplayPort 1.4, depending on your monitor. Additionally, the motherboard offers a good number of USB ports for various peripheral connections, including a USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 Type-C port for compatible devices. Number 2, Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Elite AX. The Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Elite AX is a mid-range motherboard featuring Intel's Z790 chipset. Available for $254.99 on Gigabyte's website, this ATX board includes several key features: 4 M.2 slots, limited to PCIe 4.0 speeds, 6 SATA ports, 2.5 Gigabits per second Ethernet, Wi-Fi 6E, an entry-level audio solution, and robust power delivery for the latest 12th and 13th Gen Intel CPUs. While other Z790 motherboards may be priced slightly higher or lower, the Aorus Elite AX stands out in comparison. Constructed on a 6-layer PCB with a matte black finish, It has large heatsinks connected by heat pipes to cool the VRMs, while the M.2 slots and chipset each have dedicated cooling solutions. The heatsinks feature a brushed aluminum finish with stenciled designs and ARS branding. Additionally, some RGB lighting is discreetly integrated under the chipset heatsink, providing a vibrant glow within your case. Overall, I appreciate Gigabyte's design aesthetic. Number 1. Asus ROG Strix Z790, a gaming Wi-Fi 2. Asus motherboards have been a fundamental part of the PC building scene, especially in the early days when enthusiasts began assembling their own gaming rigs. They provide a broad selection of motherboards tailored for various users, with the ROG Strix series being particularly popular. These boards embody the attractive RGB gamer aesthetic and offer many features suitable for both mid-range and high-end builds. Intel's 14th generation CPUs are an upgrade to the previous Raptor Lake architecture, which has proven to be one of Intel's most successful lines, featuring notable performance enhancements over the 12th generation and earlier models. However, our testing has revealed mixed results. In our reviews of the 14600K and 14900K, we observed that the performance gains across all benchmarks, both gaming and productivity, were minimal. The Core i5-14600K showed a slightly better improvement compared to the 14900K, but the differences among the 13th generation options weren't particularly substantial. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech insights and advice. We're eager to hear from you, so feel free to drop any questions or product suggestions in the comments below. Keep an eye out for our next video. Catch you later.